Portland was once a beautiful place, and right now Portland doesn't feel safe. Portland doesn't feel like a place that they once called home.
Tonight, we're hearing from those who knew this man, Tony Wise. A week ago, Tony was one of the thousands living on the streets of Portland. Today, he died of his injuries after a brutal assault on those same streets. It is 11 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. That attack, so bad, investigators call it exceptionally brutal. And while police search for the killer in this case, those who knew him hope his death does spark some change.
Let's switch to Jenny Young. She's live with their message. I know you talked to a lot of folks tonight. What do they tell you about Tony, Jenny?
Well, they said he was a good person. And their message tonight, the family's message, do not give up on Oregon's homeless community. They need more mental health services. They said that Tony had battled with mental health problems most of his life that eventually led him to becoming homeless.
The family had been looking for him because they've been wanting to help him, been worried about him, especially 2 years ago when the pandemic started.
Jamie Brown says 4 years ago, Tony Wise left home and never returned. She tells us Tony's family looked for him, especially his sister, who spent endless hours searching year after year. Jamie says the family never gave up hope until this week when they learned Tony was brutally beaten. Jamie took Tony's mother to the hospital to confirm it was him.
She fell apart. For her first words to Tony were, "Where have you been? I've been looking for you." And she just kept repeating that as she cried on his chest.
This is a picture of Tony's mother holding his hand one last time before doctors removed his ventilator. What makes this story even more tragic is that in all those years Tony's sister searched for him, he was only a few blocks away. His sister lives near Portland's Blanchet House at Northwest 3rd and Gleason. It's where Tony ate most of his meals, and it's the area where Portland police say they found him beaten unconscious early Sunday morning.
I pray that these people who did this act of such horrible violence on another human being, I pray that they're brought to justice.
Scott Kerman, executive director at the Blanchet House, says Tony's death has shaken their staff and volunteers. He tells us, sadly, the fact that living on the street is dangerous is nothing new.
And that's one of the things that further traumatizes people who are houseless, is they are, in that permanent, fight or flight, state of being. And it does terrible things to their mental health. It can often lead to substance abuse.
Like Tony's family, Kerman says it's time access to mental health services become a priority.
Part of what we need to address is the mental health crisis that's going on among our houseless community, especially here in Old Town.
Police haven't released any information about the person or people they think assaulted Tony, and they say if you have any information that could help lead to that person, then contact detectives. We have posted that contact information on this story on KOIN.com. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.